Traveler, Paimon, how has the potion making been going lately?
Sucrose, you're back!
I should have known. I'm sure this exam will also be a walk in the... Well, ready to begin? Let me see. Yep. Looks like your potion meets the requirement.
We're getting pretty good at this!
I'm so glad I asked for your help. Please.
Hello, everyone.
Whoa, is that Master DILUC?
Oh, DILUC. What's someone as busy as you doing in this neck of the...
Elzer told me the Knights launched a new commercial endeavor that turned out to be quite... But seeing as you two are the ones in charge, I'm really not surprised at all.
Elzer is the manager of Dawn Winery, right? Huh, Paimon thought he didn't get out much. Wonder how he heard about our shop. Wait, are we that famous?
The winery keeps us all very busy. Elzer only in such a short amount of... If you were in the wine business...
What? Threat? Rival?
Oh, you sure seem... Looks like you really want to go toe-to-toe with the #1 wine merchant.
You're extremely knowledgeable and well-traveled. But I was really... Actually, the success of your post...
Good for your business. Paimon's lost. You were just talking...
It's a bit convoluted. Alcohol is a commodity that most people consume in their free time. In order to...
That's exactly... Your potions allow people to work...
Oh, that makes sense. Paimon never thought about it that way, but guess this means we're in the Mora-making business together then. Hey, why don't you try out what...
I do have quite the interest in the effects of alchem... Well, since you offered, please make a potion that can reduce the anxieties...
Reduce anxiety while also improving the user... I must admit to being curious. If my
Well, I mentioned before that people with ample free time are an important... After a period of high stress, like a busy workday, it can take a while. That level of stress and exhaustion makes it hard for people to derive
You can say that again. Paimon's definitely been...
Oh, my...
So basically, you need us to make a potion that decreases
Exactly. If we can increase the alertness of those two exhausted...
Well, it's definitely a unique request. We should get to thinking then. First things...
How's the potion coming? Have you finished?
We're finished with the potion, Master!
Oh, I thought... Wow. On behalf of Dawn Winery, I would like to make a bulk purchase order for this potion. Oh, and don't worry about the delivery side of things. Elzer will send someone to pick up the potions once they're ready. My plan is to enlist the help of artisans to infuse candles and fragrances with the effects of this.
So you plan to make alchemical potions part of the wine drinking experience itself?
If our potion was enough to impress Master DILUC, Paimon sure regular.
Well, there's still work to be done, so I should... In any case, it's been a pleasure working... Oh, and...
For sure! Paimon... Oh, a merchant is here.
Hello there.
Whoa, you've made quite the journey. Guess news of our humble shop is Paimon's practically a sales win.
I have to agree. This venture of but most people are still not willing to take a risk. If you ask me, though, when the opportunity although the general public still doesn't know once you've generated enough demand,
Tenfold?
as long as the demand...
With the way you talk, Paimon... Wait, you did say you were from Sumeru.
Wait, you mean Lord Sangama Bay? One of the most famous merchants in all of Sumeru. Wow! Lord Sangama Bay is one of my... I was even lucky enough to visit the palace of Alcazarzare once. One day, I hope to be just like her. Up to my ears and more than I can count.
Looks like we lost her.
Thank you. That means a lot. Back to where we were then. I believe the idea is actually pretty simple. If that sounds good to you, then we should talk more in depth about, according to my keen market sense, these are the kinds of potions that are currently in demand.
You two?
Oh, you're back!
Yep. It's time for the advanced exam. This one will be harder than previous exams. I'm sure you have nothing to worry about. I actually had... He even told me that...
Wow! If we don't pass this time, it'll be super embarrassing!
Don't worry too much. When I first started working, for example, another time... Back then, a fear of making mistakes will prevent you from...
You're absolutely right! Hey!
It's just my experience talking. Alright. Whenever you're ready, we... Ever thought about helping out or
Drop everything and pursue the path of an alchemy master? Huh.
if we work together, I'm sure we can make something
By super amazing.
Well, in the past, my research was mainly focused, so I started thinking a memory-enhancing potion, for example, could help people memorize a whole library's worth of knowledge in a single breath. Alternatively,
Whoa.
well, theory, though, is always easier than practice. And with alchemy, there are simply too many things that you have to take into consideration. Just off the top of my head, there's the theory of sublimation, the potion's mechanism of action, and the innate metabolism of the person consuming the potion.
Sweet!
Well,
Oh, so you're the ones behind the potion shop I've heard so much about. When it comes to fulfilling requests, I heard the customer's wish is
Huh? Gorou? Where did you come from? Oh, and Kirara's here too! What are you guys doing in Mondstadt?
Komonia Express operates all across Teyvat, so I'm always on the road. I'm actually pretty familiar with Mondstadt from my...
Well, I would normally be provided with ample intel before carrying out an operation in a foreign territory. But I've basically had...
Affirmative, General.
You can drop the formalities, Kirara. I don't expect you to report back to me like...
Hey now, it's not like this is some one-sided partnership. We agreed, right? In exchange for my services, you'll help promote our business to the people of Watatsumi Island. Our future business is
Back to Paimon's question though, you still haven't told us what you're doing in Mondstadt. You mentioned...
Yes. It's a funny story, actually. Recently, Watatsumi Island has been looking for ways to increase transportation efficiency. We had just wrapped up our trip to Liyue. Turns out it was the right choice.
Well, Paimon's gotta say, you've practically hit...
Oh, work? Looking at your two friends, in fact, once you've wrapped up your potion purchasing, why don't you both join...
afternoon tea? Sounds great! I could really...
Anyway, Traveler, care to make some introductions? Guardian Mage? Wow. Wait, could it be that I'm in the presence of someone as high-ranking as Her Excellency, like Lady Sangonomiya herself?
Honestly, Traveler, you're gonna give the guy a heart attack. Don't be nervous, Gorou. That's just, Lisa, this is Gorou. He's a...
Kirara. The name sounds familiar. The collection of books from Inazuma that I have in the library.
I'm glad our paths have crossed again, Miss Lisa.
As for my cutie's other acquaintance, I believe I've read a few articles about... Let me guess, your troops are also the focus of your potion...
Exactly. Commercial activity between Watatsumi Island and other regions has been on the rise recently. The workload has increased. What would really come in handy would be a potion that could help them handle their intense...
Okay, I could definitely use a potion when I'm out on a long delivery.
My cutie should be more than familiar with that kind of potion by now. I'm sure they'll...
Yep, leave it to us.
Well, while you two hop... Once my...
Afternoon tea on the banks of Cider Lake.
I'm just glad I finally found... I thought I've told you...
Oh, you're here. How's the potion coming?
Kirara, you're...
Wonderful! You two sure work Wow! My right
The pain from with this in my arsenal?
Looks like we've got another hit on our hands. Guess we can add... Well, now that our work is out of the way, there's nothing... Oh, perfect! Lisa's here!
I'm sorry to report my little wolf cub, but I'm sure you'll have the chance to... Wow, you've placed quite the sizable order. If feedback on the potion is favorable, I hope you'll consider re-upping your supply when the time comes. If making the journey proves too troublesome, we can...
Of course! I have a feeling this super powerful alchemical craft of yours could be a game changer for the entire...
Absolutely. I'll be sure to collect detailed feedback from my troops. Anyway, we should head out. Until next time, Traveler and Paimon. Oh, and it was a pleasure meeting you, Miss Guardian Mage.
Bye, Gorou! Bye, Kirara!
The next time I'm in Mondstadt, I should make it an official visit. A formal meeting between Her Excellency and the Honorable Guardian Mage.
Oh, seems like that made-up title really had an impression on him.